Hey guys, it's Bronson here, and the name of the poem I chose is called A New Obsession, How to Get Out. It is written by Sandra Simmons, so I'll just start reading it. A new obsession, how to get out of cold, metallic waters alive. Every night for a week, I dream of my car ending up in a body of water. If I'm not driving, someone else is. Bob the neighbor, my new paranoia. I Google how to escape a car filling with water. I watch videos on YouTube. I memorize the steps of what to do if this happens. First, you take your seatbelt off. Late at night, I read pages and pages on the internet. What if the car lands and the water flipped over? Remember to stay calm. If you panic, you will die. News story about a woman who drives her minivan into the ocean on purpose. Horrified beachgoers run toward the water. The two kids are strapped in the back seat. One of the kids is screaming, "No, mommy." What about the sunroof? What if you land in the water and your car has a sunroof? My new car has a sunroof. You have to let the car fill with water so that pressure is equalized on both sides. This is elementary physics. If you don't do this, it's impossible to open the doors. This is the scary part. You have to hold your breath. None of the YouTube videos say anything about what to do if you have kids strapped in car seats in the car. I look up what the dreams mean. Water in dreams signifies turbulent emotions. If you are in your car and there's a flash flood, you should get out immediately. Even 6 inches of water can sweep your car away. Sweep it to where? Maybe the forest? I get nervous driving by the Gulf of Mexico. My friend Dian got into an accident, and there she said, and got into an accident there, and she said that if the car had flipped on the other side of the road, her whole family would have ended up in the water. I don't like water. I don't want to touch it. It scares me. I know all life was born of water. Today, the government proposed to sell off all public lands. That before anything existed, there were rocks, then water. I know that water is beautiful and mysterious, but why does it sweep people away? I want to push down the rising seas. I look at a map of cities that will be underwater by 2100, 2200, and so on. Jacksonville, New Orleans, Amsterdam. I want to push them down with my bare hands. So I chose this poem just because of the title. It really caught my attention, and I think we can relate a new obsession, how to get out with social media. A lot of people are honestly addicted to social media nowadays, and I think this really relates to it. Water being, in the poem, water being the social media, and it's sweeping everybody, up, and people don't know how to react. Twitter is a good example. Instagram, it's just endless scrolling. Same with TikTok. I know a lot of people are on TikTok. I had to delete some of these apps just because it was taking up so much of my time. And I just felt like this poem really fit how I feel about today's society in terms of social media, and it just really fit the subject.